morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and of course, before we get all started with the great news, or not so great news, well, news anyway. In the state of Connecticut and most of upstate New York, because of the wildfires in Canada, we're going to be having some really nasty air quality between the hours of 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they say, keep your doors closed, stay inside. Well, it seems the weather's still this spring. Doesn't seem to be hurting things because it's certainly not warm enough to be outside anyway, enjoying yourself. Because currently, the temperatures are just downright inhospitable. Let's get the forecast out real quick here. I want to talk about that. Also, we have other news to cover. As well. Right now, the temperature outside is 14 degrees Celsius. That's about 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Air quality alert sucks, and more sucks. For some reason, the quality of the air is 160, which says sucky. Okay. What about the warming trend? Any weather or warming weather? No. You're going to start seeing things warm up. Maybe Sunday. But that's about it. It's not really going to be stellar hot weather. Now, I also want to talk about something. Ed is on the train. He's on his way, and he's on the final leg of his journey to Florida, which is good. But he's back to telling me stories that he said that he thinks there are suspicious people on the train that want to still get him. For money reasons, that apparently I guess there's some kind of money left behind from his late real father, and he's afraid that they're going to try to kill him for the money. I don't know if that's true. I can't say if it's not true, but I'll just tell you this much. I don't need to hear this at 8:30 in the morning when I'm first getting up. I really don't. I hate this weather too. I really don't need that kind of story in the morning when I first get up. It's like, please, Ed, spare me. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need to hear this. Okay? Because sometimes in the daytime I just want to go ahead, get up, get ready, get organized. And it's like it's never-ending story. The scarecrow that he's become is scary enough. Really, it is. He's become this giant scarecrow and Mrs. Delaney kind of episode. You know, I don't know why in the heaven's name. Thanks. I did brush it this morning, by the way. I was going to wear my other shirt this morning, but then I realized it's too friggin' cold. I can't wear a t-shirt out here. I'll freeze my butt off. No. Yeah. So when I did my hair, I was gonna wear my Silvermoon shirt, or the Silvermoon shirt I got from the other company, which we're going to have to port this over to Teespring so people can buy the shirt. This is the Silvermoon radio t-shirt with the DJs on it. This is the back of the shirt. It's the front of the shirt. It's a 4X. It's kind of big. I think I could easily gotten away with a 3X shirt, maybe even a 2X. I think I will. Oh, my ears. Alright, hold on a minute. Right with you, caller. Hi, Noodles.
Hey, good morning, Michelle.
Oh, my Lord. Let me turn the volume down a bit. Did you see my new shirt?
Oh, that's awesome. Can you move it a little? Wow.
This is a Silvermoon radio shirt. The other one I had custom made.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, that's the back.
That's really awesome.
And
when did you get those?
What's that?
When did you get those?
I ordered this one on Bonfire about a week ago.
Oh wow. No problem.
Yeah. What I might do is I might port the manufacturing over to Teespring for this one.
Okay. It's looking good. Hey, I wanted to ask you a question. How you feeling now that Ed's gone? Does it feel like you thought it would feel? Do you feel more free? Do you feel like you have more privacy?
I feel more free. As you see the living room, you saw the bedroom, you saw how I worked on that room, got those cleaned up. The bedroom is still got to work on. Kitchen, I got to still do more. So yes, it's nice to actually have. Okay, somebody else wants to come on. Hold on a minute, let's get Skynet on here. Go ahead, Skynet.
Yeah. Go ahead, Michelle.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm wearing my dress right now because it's so cold out.
You're dressed right now?
Yeah. I can't wear a t-shirt. It's too cold.
So you're wearing a whole heavier t-shirt or jacket and stuff?
No, a dress. I'm wearing a dress because it's too cold.
Okay. Well, I certainly am wearing a dress.
Me too. Mine has leaf prints all over it. Since our landlord turns off the central
boiler, we don't get any hot water heat until he turns it back on.
What? You don't have hot water right now?
No, we have hot water, but we don't have heat. We have hot water baseboard radiators.
So did Ed call you yet? Is he in Florida?
Yeah.
He doesn't arrive until around 11:30.
Yeah, and
I felt bad because I went to sleep early. I would have went down there, but I didn't get that message until later, guys. I would never let him stay there by himself. I would have stayed there with him and I would have live streamed. It would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I thought you would have been.
I went to the store yesterday, guys. I picked up my tobacco. I went to the ATM for the money for the hair appointment. So I took care of a couple different things today. So Ed was in Philadelphia yesterday when we called him. Yeah, well, this morning he called me up again. He said bad people are following him on the train. And
what?
Yeah, because he keeps saying that the mafiosa is trying to keep it after him and all this. And it's like, oh, come on, Ed. You've told me this story so many times. You have nothing that they want.
Michelle, my concern is that did you talk to the person that he was supposed to be meeting with in Florida? Like, does that person even exist?
Yeah, they exist, but they didn't contact me, though.
Yeah, you didn't hear them, right? You never talked to them, correct?
I haven't talked to them myself, but I know the person. And I was on the phone listening when Ed was talking to them.
Michelle, I have a feeling, Michelle, that he's going to end up there. There's going to be no one there for him. He's going to realize that, and he's going to be trying to get back to Connecticut.
I don't think he's going to be able to get back to Connecticut that easily because my landlord don't want him back. He burned his bridges with my landlord, so.
You realize what's going on, though, right? He's delusional. I don't know if it's because of the lack of alcohol, but there's nobody following him, Michelle. And I kind of wonder if there's anyone actually in Florida waiting for him.
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know. All I know is just that it's not my problem anymore. You know, it's not.
Not Michelle's problem, guys. We just gotta let Ed be Ed and do Ed things. Michelle wiped her hands of the situation when he left.
I had no choice.
Honestly, I wish I could do that, you know? But I'm too soft, I guess.
I mean, the thing is what can I do? I don't know how to reach the Salvation Army in Tampa and say, he needs a bed, give him one. I don't have that kind of authority. You know, at least I asked him to take a couple days before running out on the 1st to give him time to organize stuff out.
I feel like, though, Tampa is probably the safer place to be if you are homeless, because you got the weather.
Yeah.
Everything's within walking distance. There's probably more money set aside for homeless people because of this.
Probably true.
Yeah, but there's one thing you're leaving out. You're leaving out the fact that this guy has a dependency on alcohol that can kill him.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, there's no way that you can just... I mean, like, if he was at Michelle's house, he would arguably drink more. Michelle is enabling his alcoholism. Ed will have to get his alcohol himself.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like, let's say he doesn't get it. Okay, let's say Michelle isn't there to get it for him, etc. This guy is going to have extreme reaction to it. You know.
Yeah.
I just kind of wonder if he's going to die.
I hope he doesn't.
No.
All I know is that, you know, he calls me up at about 8:30ish, 9 a.m., starts going on with a story. He said he told me when he was there last time that somebody wants to off him. And I'm like, wait, this doesn't make any sense, Ed. First of all, why haven't they tried to off you when you're in Winston? And you were on YouTube, for Christ's sakes. And now you're saying that they're following you again like a gumshoe? Why? That doesn't make any sense.
He's turning into a targeted individual kind of person. Yeah. Which is basically schizophrenia.
Definitely sense that. I can't live with people like that. They can't keep their, rationality. And the alcohol certainly does not help.
Michelle said that she once spent time at a homeless shelter, and after about a week or two, the caseworker found her a place to live. So again, I mean, if Ed can be a man, Ed can find a place to live. But if Ed wants to die, at least he's doing it in the sun.
Yeah.
He's doing it his way. At least he did it his way.
At least raisin when he's done. Trust me.
I think it's better if Ed dies that it's not in Michelle's house or Michelle having to deal with it, because then it's extra expenses. She's got to see the body. She's got to call the morgue. All kinds of crazy shit. She's going
to put lighter food on this corpse after she builds a funeral fire and burn him up. No, thank you.
Michelle, if you burned up his body, you'd get arrested for destroying a corpse or something. Desecrating.
Yeah, but that's what he said he wanted it to be. He wanted it to be burnt up.
Yeah, well, still desecrating a corpse. You don't have a license to do that.
Yeah, and he's got a girlfriend in Florida. He's got 2 girlfriends in Florida, so maybe they can
2 holes to fuck. Well, that's actually like 6 holes. 6 holes to fuck.
All I know, seriously, guys, look, he left. I got to start getting my life back together. I mean, no disrespect, but I need to focus on my needs too. I can't do everything for everybody every time. He left. No, I don't have to worry about him. Remember what I said? Once he's out of my hair, I can start focusing on getting my life together.
Speaking of which...
Oh, boy. What?
You want to work out?
No, I just got done with breakfast. And I did lots of walking yesterday. And I don't need to walk. I mean, I'm still losing a ton of weight. But unlike Ed I'm muscular.
A ton? Michelle, you're not losing a ton of weight. Come on. To lose a ton of weight, you have to exert a ton of energy.
I went from a size 13 underwear down to a size 11 and going towards 10 now. So...
Well, maybe you are losing tons.
Yeah, I am losing weight.
Sorry.
Anyway, the point is that I'm no wimp.
If anybody out there wants to buy Michelle something, please get her a scale. I would love to know that answer.
It has to be the kind where the weight reading is mounted on the wall.
No, it doesn't, guys. You can just get our regular digital scale, just step on it and boom.
No.
Yeah.
I don't need a scale that goes.
Why? Can you explain to me in a concise and understandable way on why you need a scale that hangs on the wall instead of just a digital scale that you step on?
Because of my eyesight. Because I can't see this reading on the scale that's on the floor.
What if they get like a big digital display one? You know, with like big numbers.
Skynet, you forgot. My vision is 2200. You're going to have numbers that are about a foot high. Look, you see the prices, right? The actual retail weight is 235 pounds. Come on down. I don't know. So this, seriously, guys, I would have to be some pretty big numbers. How you doing, Gianni?
Michelle, I just want to tell you that I'm so broke right now. I've been living off of popcorn for the past day and a half. Popcorn.
What do you mean? Why?
Because I've invested so much money in you and the show and all this stuff that I'm eating popcorn for dinner, lunch, and breakfast.
No, you're not. Still on noodles. I know. Besides, you got the food bank you go to.
They caught on to us, Michelle, and they kicked us out.
Okay, you also got 2 roommates.
They're both homeless without a job.
Well, if that's true, don't you put the house up for sale?
No, I would burn it to the ground before I did that, Michelle.
I don't know. I mean, but you got a mortgage payment, so that they're going to end up doing a repo on it if that's the case.
Well, then they can repo ashes. Good luck with that, bank.
So, yeah, that's why I think he's kind of telling a little bit of a whopper of a story here. By the way, we had a pretty interesting movie night last night. I think that the way that the soundtrack is mixed was a little bit ridiculous. Oh, the center channel was on the right side, and then all the other background effects and stuff were on both the right and left side. The center channel was soft, and I couldn't adjust it any louder without basically turning up the hearing at a point where I was ready to go deaf. So, how you doing, Sarah Beth? No, the set's not on fire, but you know what? I'll tell you a secret. We got that smoke coming in from Canada.
Yeah, did you guys get that yet? My house was like covered in it yesterday. It was crazy. I'd never seen anything like it before in my life.
Yeah, well, it's starting to come in right now over on our side of the state now. I will come movie night if you say Barbarella. Barbarella. You mean that woman there with that was on Elisa's show? That Barbarella? The one that I was cute?
That's Barbarella.
Barbarella. She's a man.
I like movie.
Barbarella.
She's got a cock and balls. Yeah, she is a fucking man. Bop, bop.
Oh, I was going to ask Dabs what he means by Discord keeps bombing out on you. What do you mean by that? No one booted you out of the chat. No one booted you out of the live streams.
So I just like to point out that you are crushing East Coast Ghost in the views right now. East Coast Ghost getting no views, and you're getting all of them, Michelle.
That's right. Fuck East Coast Ghost. MicheleMarieDalene, North American Snow Queen for life.
Yeah, anyway, the thing is I was going to say was the main thing for me right now is I think I found a way I can get my money for the views up. I'm talking about on the advertising. Shove more ads in the videos. Because we just got about $7 so far this month by adding even more than the automatic ads in the videos.
Michelle, you ever think about pumping out more videos? I don't know, let's get more videos up there. I don't know if you're making money off the AdSense, Michelle. You know, put more videos out there.
You got nothing but time now.
Yeah, I am putting more videos out there because they don't seem to get the yellow dollar sign.
I would do a video on how to properly wipe.
Well, whatever. Whatever. I mean, no, the video I did that was short enough that they didn't require a whole live stream for. Like showing the living room, the way it looks. The kitchen, we still got to work on that. Someone's going to have to bring a paint scraper to get the stupid junk off the bathroom floor, or whatever that was, or a tile scraper, because this stuff that is on the floor is like concrete slabs, and I can't get it off.
I can't imagine touching your bathroom floor, Michelle. Ugh. Or stepping on it without shoes on.
The whole bathroom floor needs to be redone. Just take the kitchen floor. It's made out of the same material.
I don't even want to imagine what kind of bacteria is on there. Gross.
I cannot believe this happened. What happened? Freeze this until I leave and come back.
She was saying that you should do clickbait titles, Michelle. As in, I could not believe this happened, or doctors hate Ed for sharing this one secret to better health,
Well, sometimes you see me put a clickbaity title at the end of the videos. The videos usually no problem because they have a topic to begin with and end with. So, like, finally the living room is clean, or, things like that. Or the new t-shirts have arrived. Which, as I showed Noodles, did I show you the new t-shirt there? The one I just got in the mail today?
Yeah, you just showed it this morning.
Right. So that's pretty cool. That's right now. That's on Bonfire. That's not on Teespring. So I'm gonna get about moving the design over to Teespring so you can buy it.
Hey, Michelle, if I come out there this weekend, am I gonna get a free T-shirt?
I don't have any free ones to hand out.
What about that one?
I don't know. I can only get like 3 T-shirts or 2 T-shirts.
Well, Michelle, let's be honest.
I got the
I'm coming out there this weekend to bring you to the fucking Renaissance Fair.
So wait, let me finish. Anyway, so Wiggy and I talked. She wants a small shirt. I have that. Because Chris said to give it to Wiggy, so I said, okay.
Okay.
And
so how many extra shirts do you got?
I didn't order I didn't order any spares, just the two I got.
Well, how many? Okay, you got two?
I only have this one and the other one. There's my size. And even these I bought are too big. These are 4X.
You telling me you wouldn't give that shirt to Noodles after everything he's done for you?
It took me a long time.
Why would you do that?
This is the t-shirt right here. So you can see that Braylon is obviously charging her Utah arm, it looks like. Or someone left an arm on the table. Yeah, because she's got arms. Somebody left an extra Utah arm on the table by the turntables. Oh well.
She got two turntables and a microphone.
Who knows? Maybe that's Michele's arm. I don't think so.
Turntables.
Since the Shadow Priest can heal herself anyway, why would she need a Utah arm? Anyway, so this is a pretty neat t-shirt. But I do not like one thing on it, though. And that is the... you can see that that's a decal on this, however, which is the one I'm going to give Wiggy. This one here is the material on this one feels different. Because this doesn't feel like a vinyl decal stuck on a shirt. So, this is a small, by the way. This is, it feels almost the same material as the cotton shirt itself. You know, I don't think it's pre-shrunk. So we'll just have to see what happens when... I think Wiggy's going to like having the Silvermoon one. Because she does like Silvermoon radio as well.
You're not very good at surprises, are you?
No, I already told her this was available to her. She's already seen it. Pictures of it. She had two other shirts she ordered here, which I have not opened. Those are two shirts that she ordered. She had them mailed here. Yeah, I saw that. A Total Recall. Yeah, I could.
What about Total Recall? I love that movie.
Yeah, I could order another shirt. But I think, honestly, we need to order sweatshirts. Because it's not very warm out there.
Yeah, but summer's coming up, right? So, I mean...
Okay, well, let's put it this way. Wiggy's coming maybe soon to visit.
Jesus Christ.
That's all I'll say. I don't know when.
Am I coming this weekend for the Winter Fair or no?
We'll have to see what happens. Because she's got to pick up her other two products that she ordered.
Alright, let's talk about
Alright, so anyway, we'll see. We'll sort the shirts out.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Exactly. Good one, Michelle.
Could you imagine
the Renaissance Fair? Hey, wait,
shorts?
Michelle.
What?
Michelle, let's talk about the Renaissance Fair now. Noodles wants to come up this weekend. Maybe take you to the Renaissance Fair. What do you think about that? Do you have the money saved? Do you got some clothes ready?
We got money. We have money. We got about $406.
$46, yeah.
$406.
Just enough money for Michelle, Noodles.
406.
406. Michelle, that you're not taking $406 to the Renaissance Fair.
No, I said 406. No,
I
I'm
know.
not going to spend all of it, obviously.
Don't take that.
Dude, Michelle, I'll do this. I'll buy you lunch. All right. I'll buy you the ticket. Okay. All you gotta do is put gas in my car, and we're straight. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. I can do that. Arlington's not that far away. Deal. Yes, I want to go to the Renaissance Fair. I wanted to go see it last year and the year before. I didn't go those years. I want to go this year.
I think we should go multiple times this year, Michelle.
Yeah, maybe we should go there like next week as well. Next weekend, not this weekend, but next week. I mean, this weekend and next weekend, and the weekend after that.
Isn't today Warriors and Wizards, and then next week is what's the theme for next week?
This might be a real moneymaker for you. People might actually donate. If it's a real moneymaker for you, then we can get you the Renaissance Festival or whatever the hell it is every weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys would want to go this weekend because of the weather. I mean, it's like shitty.
Is it raining?
And I go to Renaissance Fair with Noodles. Yes, I am.
Well, this starts June 24th, guys, so we still have a ways to go.
Oh, I thought it was already... Michelle, I thought you said it was already going on.
Dimitri says, did you create a promotional sign for your wheelchair? That would be what Noodles would be doing, because...
This is the Robin Hood's Fair, right, Michelle? That's the one?
I think what I might be creating is maybe go and maybe take one of the Silvermoon stickers I have and put that on the wheelchair, or the...
Yeah, the Robin Hood's Medieval Fair starts July... Wow, this is so confusing. Their website...
No, it doesn't start July. It already started in May. On May 20th.
Yeah,
the website says otherwise. It's confusing as fuck.
Wasn't confusing when I read it.
Right.
Ooh, burn.
Michelle's smarter than me. I already know that.
And you're going to have to go into
turn your headphones down. I'm trying to turn them down because it's too loud.
Where the fuck is the damn calendar?
You know, we're gonna have to get a sheath on the back of your wheelchair just in case you have to fend off any whatever trolls and goblins and stuff at this Renaissance Fair, Michelle. You get your battle axe and a fucking sword.
Yeah, we can get the sword, the plastic sword. That probably will be fine. So
let's get a horn on that thing. You want to put a horn on it, Michelle, like an air horn?
I don't need an air horn on it. I'm loud enough. Trust me. Next thing they're going to say is going to put a one cylinder diesel engine on the bottom. a little diesel put, move it around. How would you connect it to the wheels, Michelle? I can just see you trying to put traction on that thing with those tractor tires that they have, and I don't know if I could carry that.
Alright, yeah, you're right. This is the Wizards and Warriors weekend.
Right. What was
breaking news, Michelle. East Coast Ghost went live for over 2 hours with only 76 views. 76 views. You are crushing this guy, Michelle. Crushing him.
I don't know about view count. I can look at that real quick, see how many views I got. But I'm talking about consistency. Right now, we have 17 concurrent viewers. We have 39 views. Now, please understand, we say 39 views. Those are people who leave and come back, leave, come back, leave, come back. Each one counts as a view.
Well, East Coast Ghost was live for 2 hours, and he got 76 views. Michelle, you're nailing it out of the park. You're getting well over 100 views every single live stream you do.
Right now, I have 39 views right now. but 17 people consistently on. 16 now. Oh. So.
Wow. You guys awake out there? Neighbors must love you.
Kyle, you
So, do we have any update on Kyle the Brat? Anything?
Nothing. I haven't talked to him lately. He hasn't said anything to me. That's why I was pulling everybody's phone ears, and I got it now.
Tomorrow, we're going to be doing disabled news. We're also going to be doing gay news. We're going to be doing homosexual news across the world.
What gay news? Who wants to do gay news? Anyway, by the way, now I found out why my volume was too loud, because after last night's movie, I forgot to turn back the volume from the computer side so it wasn't too deafening. So you guys had, unfortunately, hearing very hot audio from the panel, and I'm sorry about that, guys. Seriously. I didn't mean to make the panel too hot. It just happens to be that I forgot to realize I had to turn the panel volume down a bit to bring it back to center location. Because we were trying so hard to hear the show last night. Super Troopers, because of all the mismanagement of the channel addressing that they did in the making of the film. Wow. Seems effective. Sexy. I don't know about that, but that's a good question. Kristen, did you hear anything back about the rental that you were looking for? I hope Ed landed safely. Yeah, so do I. But when he starts going with the cloak and dagger stuff, that's just too much for me to take. It's almost as bad as the nonsense as my ex-boyfriend Robert Myers used to do, saying he was going to be in a pre-arranged marriage with this girl, and he was trained as an electrician and all this crap. He had no training in any of that stuff, and he has no pre-arranged marriage. It was just a fantasy he had. That, of course, he was an Aquarius, Sometimes those guys can be totally out to lunch, especially when they start getting into that kind of stuff. Hi, Jojo. How you doing?
Jojo Juniper.
You want to come up on the panel?
Mojo,
I know you said
Juniper.
your voice sounded terrible yesterday, but I still wanted to say hi to you anyway.
Yeah, just because Tiger Kitty's not here doesn't mean you're not welcome.
Let's get her up on the panel if she can make it.
Get her up.
No, he took a train. He took train, bus, and automobile. Probably cab in the last leg.
Now, Michelle, when we do gay news tomorrow night, are you going to come out as gay? Because you're kind of gay, right? You have.
I don't know what we're going to talk about gay news. I mean, there's not much to say other than the fact is that the boycott against Bud Light has been a play from the playbook of the super woke left, and now Budweiser doesn't know what to do with it anymore.
Well, there was actually a news story out of New York where two men actually broke into a homosexual sexual predator's house and were trapped and raped for several days. So we might do a news article on that.
What?
Yeah,
you serious? You serious?
Yeah. Let's do gay news with disabled news with, all that stuff. Should be good. Do more cattails. People love it, Michelle. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I gotta look up some more cattail stories. I don't really have a lot more of them. I mean, I guess that's the hardest thing sometimes is giving up. It says, okay, someone named Jack Jones wants to come on. I don't know who Jack Jones is. Does anybody know Jack Jones?
Yeah, I believe I know him.
All right. He legit?
I believe so. Yes.
All right.
I think it's the
I'll
guy
have my
that I
finger
mean.
in the twit button just in case. Yes,
Hey, Jack,
go ahead.
what's
Yes.
up? How are you?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, okay. I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good to see you, Michelle. You're looking good.
Cold. And I'm glad to know I look good. Yep. Thank you.
Hey, John Camillo.
Yeah, what's up, Jack?
There's an email named after you.
Email off there? What does that mean?
He's joking. That's my email address, Michelle. John Camillo's penis at gmail.com.
Yeah, that's his email address. Anyway. So, Jack, have you ever thought about getting one of the North American Snow Queen t-shirts? Okay.
No, I'm too busy buying all of Birdie's merch.
Let's get Jojo in here. Good morning, Jojo. How you doing?
Hello, darling.
That's good.
Nice to meet you.
So we got 4 people and me on the panel today.
Have you got any merch, Michelle? Do you have any merch?
Yeah, I got the newest shirt.
Oh, you're in luck.
This is the one that you can buy on Bonfire. And then this is the back of it.
Oh, well, let's have a look. Well, that looks good.
Yeah, so this is the one shirt you can buy now. It's not on YouTube because Bonfire is not one of the sites that they work with. So this is a other shirt.
What is it, Michelle? Explain what it is. What is it? Your merc or what is it?
It's in my store. It's on my store here on YouTube. My merchandise store. The other shirts, which I can show you those, because this is on another store I run. This is not that store because. All right, so let me see if we can get that T-shirt out here. Here, I can take my headphones off and I'll rip them out of my skull.
Who's that man there? Jack? Hello, Jack. I don't know who you are, but hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
Not saying much.
What? This, it's in the bathroom. It's in the other room. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. I gotta go get it.
You still there, Dave?
It's in the other bag.
Dave's gone for a pee.
What? I don't understand. What? Why is his face so close? You look like fucking, Marco. Whatever his fucking name.
Do you like my monk look, yeah? I'm doing my monk look today.
Not that
Doing your
one.
what?
Are you from England? Are you from England like me?
Yeah. I'm in a monastery. I'm in a monastery.
You live in a church?
You're in a monastery. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm a monk.
You're a monk. You're a Buckfast Abbey. In it.
That's it.
That's
it.
Oh, wait a minute. I know where it might be. Hold on a minute.
So we're all here for
monk
Michelle,
or a
yeah?
bad motherfucking monk.
Oh, stuff in my apartment got a little bit disheveled.
Talk to me.
This is the Michelle show. We're waiting for the star to come back.
Oh no, you can still bloody well talk though. You know what I mean, innit?
Now we're nothing compared to Michelle.
Oh, I know that, but you know what I mean.
We're just wallpaper.
Yeah.
Here she comes.
We melt into the background like the English sun.
Okay. Here we go. This is the other shirt that is available for sale on the store here on YouTube. It's
How much is it, Michelle?
See it.
How much is it?
It's like $20.
Oh, that's a bargain.
It's massive. That'll be my bloody nightie at night. My pajamas.
Damn.
Only smaller sizes.
Yeah, we got small ones that comes all the way from extra small to 4X, 5X in size.
Oh, they're nice. I like that. That's like your
This is a 4X one.
thumbnail, isn't it?
This is a 4X one that says I snow my business on it.
I'll order one at Christmas because I can't afford anything at the moment. But I will. I'll save up some pennies.
I feel like that decal would have been better on a teal shirt instead of white.
What else have you got, Michelle? What else have you got?
What else do I got? Besides shirts? I can show you what else I got. Alright.
Michelle, have you gotten that Ice Cube
Jack, you
dildo
look bloody
patented
Ben
yet?
Kingsley and bloody Gandhi.
This is one of my cups. It says the same thing on it. I snow my business. There's my email address. That's my channel
How
link.
much are your cups? How much are your bottles, Michelle?
And we got this cup too. The Silvermoon City Cup.
How much are the bottles?
Bottles are $20.
These are $20.
Oh, no, it's too much.
And then we have regular coffee mugs as well. You know, regular China coffee mugs. We got those too.
Who made them for you? Did you have someone to help you out?
They're made by Teespring. They're made to order. So.
Oh, okay. That's
Holy
cool.
shit!
I don't have to worry about.
Michelle! Stan just left an emergency alert. Ed is in trouble. He's at the hospital. He's in the ER. Noodles was right. Michelle, Ed might have been right. Maybe there was somebody
following him. They left the voice message. He's being taken to the hospital, ER in DeLand, Florida. Wants to call Tina and let her know. I'm in court all day. Okay, I'll tell her. Did he say why you ended up in the hospital?
Probably the mafioso.
Stan CT, did Ed say how he ended up in the hospital?
Might just be exhaustion, hopefully. It might just be a simple case of that. I hope.
Could be exhaustion.
Yeah, maybe he's just got bad gas.
Well, that would be even better, but yeah, let's hope
something
it's okay.
minor.
Right, he was going to. Well, at least he's in Florida.
Wow.
Alright, so we'll have to see if I can
Thank you, Sam, for letting us know.
I have to see if I can contact this Tina after the show.
Yeah, don't worry at the moment, Michelle.
1,200 miles away, and he still is in my life no matter what.
He's in hospital, so he's in the best place at the moment.
I don't know, but that his legs are definitely a serious issue. I don't know what they're going to do with the legs, if anything. Guys, I don't know anything of what's going on.
This is terrible.
Yeah, don't panic at the moment. Once you're live, I mean, if you want to end this stream...
That is theoretically
No, we don't need to end it. Michelle, can we...
He was having a psychotic break, sounds like. Amtrak pulled him off the train.
Oh my God.
He needs several labs done in the hospital. Will do him good. I could try calling in afterwards, guys. I don't think anyone's asked anyone on the show. I got enough to worry about right now.
We do.
I gotta call Tina.
We would like to hear.
Exactly. Come on. No.
He's probably in post during...
Wait. About it
let me turn this on. He's probably in the hospital for both. He's been having severe problems with his legs. He's also been having severe weight loss. He is now having a psychotic break. I don't know what to say other than this. Is the fact that I don't have all the details. But the thing
why don't
is,
we just call him?
Guys,
that's so fucked up that you would not call the man and he's at the hospital.
Oh, come on, it's no joke. Come on.
I did call the man.
Just a call.
I called him before he took him off the train. He's in Florida. He's in DeLand, Florida.
Right, you could call him on the phone. You have his phone number. You just put it on speaker. Say, hey, Ed, I heard you're at the hospital. How are you doing?
I will have to. But if he's in the ER, he's probably going to be...
All right, I'm going to call him and I'm going to put it on speaker so you guys can all hear, all right? How about that? We'll just do it that way. Fuck it.
Yeah, you can try to talk to Ed on that.
Yeah.
How do you know he drank 15 beers on the train, Dabs? How do you know that?
Because he bought 12 cans of beer when he left here to take on a train trip. Oh, yeah, he's probably drunk, too.
Well, if he's an alcoholic, he wouldn't be drunk, because I know how addiction works. You don't
What are
get
you addicted
drunk.
to, Mojo?
Hey?
What are you addicted to?
None of your beeswax, mate.
I agree with that answer.
I'm currently at work right now, guys. I can't be speaking. I mean, you guys can watch me work if you want.
What are you addicted to?
Gambling.
Sex.
Gambling.
How are you? Oh, well.
Hello?
Well,
Sucks.
I often wonder what
Hello?
Noodles does for work.
He didn't answer. It just rings to dead air.
yeah.
But he's in hospital, though, isn't he? He might be, like, in bed asleep.
Well, we can see what he's doing.
In other words, he answered, but he doesn't seem coherent enough to really talk.
I'll try one more time and then I'm going to give up.
It's a nice hairnet, though.
Hello?
You sound like someone out of,
It just rings to...
Yeah.
It rings and then somebody answers,
Remind me of
but they
someone.
don't say anything.
I don't know.
Trying to find out who it is. Speak.
Yeah, I feel bad.
You sound like
I feel
someone
bad
from
personally.
like a
but-
comedy show in the 70s, Jack. I can't fucking think of the name.
I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm just saying is that...
So why
Well,
do
his
you like
phone's
drugs?
still on, so...
Mojo, why do you like
Good sign,
drugs
isn't
so
it?
much then, Mojo?
Huh?
Why do you like drugs so much? What's it about drugs
I
that
don't
you
take
like?
drugs, mate. I used to back in my past. I don't
Yeah.
do drugs, mate. I drink
What-
and I smoke.
Oh, it's drink, is it?
Might be.
I think everyone's addicted to something.
Well, they should be, really, shouldn't they? To get, like, the whole variety of life.
I don't know which
keeps you going.
hospital... Alright, I don't know which hospital he's at, guys. I have
Sub
no...
me up, Jack. You like rock and roll.
What are you addicted to, Michelle?
What am I addicted to? Sugar.
Sweet.
She said she's addicted to sugar.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I said
sweet
sweet.
enough, Michelle. Come
Oh,
on.
okay. I thought you said... Sorry.
You better be sub to me, Jack, like, because I do really good music lives. So, you better be on it, boy.
Did you build your own guitar?
Ooh.
Yeah, but Kristen, we don't know which hospital. He didn't say. I don't know how many... Originally, they said they sent him
Who's in the
in for a
hospital?
psychotic break. That's all we know. And that's not means that probably means that he's probably not going to be able to talk to anybody because he's in a nut ward.
Well,
Who's in the hospital?
Cat.
Bergs has been rushed to
Ed's in the
hospital.
hospital.
Ed is noodles. Ed is in the hospital.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were right. You were
I
right.
knew it. I told you guys. I told you 100%.
Yeah.
Michelle, he had a nervous
doesn't-
breakdown, Michelle, on the friggin' train.
That's what
and
it
he didn't have
sounds
enough
like,
alcohol,
too.
I'm telling you.
Who Bergs next?
I don't know. Nah, she could just turned it off. Anyway, seriously, I don't know, guys. Look, all I know is I'm 1,000 miles away. I don't need to get stuck dealing with 1,000-mile-away soap opera. Okay, I really can't.
Michelle, you've had your time with all that drama, haven't you? You probably need some time to get yourself back together, don't you?
Right. I need some time for me to recover. I mean, 2 years since 2021, and I don't really want to go through this again. I really don't.
Oh yeah, can somebody look on the news and see if they see any reports of an old man being arrested on the train for starting fights?
Well, he's a grown adult, so he's got to deal with his own shit, isn't he?
He needs vitamins. He needs to get all his health back.
I need a beer.
Guys, for those of you who have not seen what he looks like a friggin' scarecrow.
All right, Michelle, let's not sit here and bash Ed. You should be more concerned about him than about him than making fun of Ed.
Guys,
Michelle.
I'm gonna
not bash Ed, Michelle. He's having an episode.
All right, let me send a picture of what he looks like to Discord so I can show it to you.
Michelle, why are you trying to make fun of Ed? You should be concerned with him. You shouldn't be making fun of Ed. Michelle. We get it.
I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying this. I'm going to show you the picture so you guys understand what he's.
No, we get it, Michelle.
How emaciated he is. He is so bad. He looks terrible. It's not making fun of him. That's being honest.
That's a good point, actually. He might be in he might have had a 5150.
Yeah, he probably ran out of beer. Well,
I don't know why everybody thinks I'm making fun of Ed. That's not the case.
Dan, explain how you knew about this and what sort of hospital he's in, because you know the story. You just came in here and said it.
Yeah, Ed only brought enough beer for like one day. Okay, guys, he missed his thing on Monday. He missed his bus on Monday, so he had to stay in the train station overnight. So he clearly didn't have enough supplies or anything to get through. So he probably
might
did
have had a seizure then. He may have had a seizure then. You know,
something, yeah, maybe some kind of psychotic episode or some seizure from the lack of the beer and food and stuff. So,
all right, I just put a picture up there on Discord. The last picture I have.
Yeah, it's too bad he didn't make it.
So out of all the photos you could have posted, you could have at least posted my photo of Ed being arrested while having sex at the train station.
There we go. I'm gonna just send.
Since he actually is at a hospital, it would make more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, this is sad, guys. I mean, come on. If you think I'm making fun of the guy, I'm not.
No, you're not. Don't listen to him.
He's so emaciated, it's not even funny. Let me see what it looks like, guys. Let me see what this guy looks like.
Putting it up on her stream. She wouldn't do this before, but now she'll do it now that Ed's not there.
Let me get it up here.
Now that Ed's not there, she'll do it. So she's technically making
it.
And it's fucked up.
Now, you tell me if that looks like a healthy guy.
Tell her what to do.
And we see your background, Michelle. We see Winstead. Are we looking for Ed in the background?
His clothes are
Michelle's
way
channel,
too big.
so we got to play by Michelle's rules.
He kind of looked pretty healthy there, actually.
I mean, look how emaciated the guy looks. I mean, it's terrible.
Well, no, I saw him in Noodle's car, but he looks all right there.
You did as much as you could, Michelle. You did your best. At least you gave him a place to live.
Michelle, would you show him my photo?
I gave him a place to live. I worked with him for over 2 years, 3 years. He's clearly winding down.
He doesn't look too bad, though. He looks quite healthy. How long ago was that picture taken, Michelle?
Then you look healthy. It was not taken too long. I think it was taken about a week ago. It was taken a week ago.
I remember seeing him in Noodle's car because Noodle's quite a big, tall guy, isn't he? He looked like emaciated, but yeah, I don't know.
Hey, honestly, Michelle, he does have some fat like sagging on him. It's not like he's underweight.
He looks fine
If he was to work out a little bit, he'd be pretty trim.
I don't know if that's...
I want to get one of those. I want to get one of those hairnets that Noodles is wearing, because he's selling them as part of his merch. I want to get one of those hairnets he's got.
Wear them at work in the kitchen, those bloody hairnets. Mine was blue.
What are you talking about?
It's a new look, isn't it?
Who's this all in the family? Shut up. I don't even know, Michelle. What are you going on about?
When you coming to New York, Michelle?
What's that? When you coming to New York? I was thinking about maybe one day taking a train down for fun, but I don't know when that would be, because I really have no reason to go to New York by myself.
Yeah, you might have a psychotic episode on the train like Ed, Michelle. That's probably not a good idea.
Ed is taller than me.
Michelle can do anything.
Guys, look. I don't know why I constantly have to keep reminding my race. Everybody has to keep reminding me or what everything keeps going on. But for once, I'd like to simply say is I'd like to just move on with my life and do something positive. He chose to go to Florida. He already knew his health was declining. He chose to go to Florida.
So if Ed didn't make that choice, you'd be happy with him still
Partially, did Ed pick up the phone? Skynet called him. He picked up and he hung
Michelle?
up.
If you made the choice to go to New York and something happened, should we not fucking care? Because you made the choice to go to New York? I mean, what's your point? Just because somebody chooses to go somewhere, we should
stop caring about them?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Michelle knows we all care about it.
Dave's going to look after her.
I did my best I could for him. I'm wondering, and this is what Chris is saying. You did as much as you could for him, Michelle. I'm wondering why he's in the hospital. You know, me and him, you don't see eye to eye. I don't want anything really bad to happen to him. Well, I can tell you what I can tell you, Chris, which isn't much. Sweet. And that's this. He called me this morning. He said bad people are following him on the train. And he said to tell Stan CT if we don't hear from him in 24 hours. Obviously, Stan CT called me and said that he's supposedly in a mental hospital in DeLand, Florida. Nice guy, Nat just tried to call his phone because he has the number. Somebody answers and then hangs up.
I think something happened because he ran out of beer, like, personally.
In my opinion, I think it might just be simple exhaustion and he's got the DTs, you know?
You know what, he might.
Could be, yeah. Hopefully he's getting
some
kind of medical help or attention, you know? Hopefully he's getting some kind of help.
It's a scary world out there.
But he's in hospital, so that's the silver lining. He's in hospital.
Yeah,
so they can only do what they can do.
As long as he's being looked after, that's okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Jack.
All right, well, first of all, okay, let's say I call his friend Tina. Is she going to go to DeLand, Florida to spring him out of there?
Who knows? Why don't you call her? Fucking stay.
I will call her afterwards, after the show, guys.
Yeah.
Loving your surfer look, Hobo.
Yeah, thanks.
Looks like Jesus.
Yeah. You know what's funny? That's actually a picture of Michelle. Just as a man, I use like an AI face changer.
Morph.
Yeah, it's Michelle.
All I know is just that I'm trying to help him out as long as I could. I don't want him to suffer. I don't want him to struggle.
You've done your best, Michelle. You've got to let go of the worry now. It's not your problem.
If he's in a psych ward, I got a feeling it's probably somebody at the desk. You said that. Maybe that's true. They probably had to check his phone at the desk.
I mean, you usually keep, you're in the ward.
Well, I mean, I don't understand why they would answer and then hang up. Like, wouldn't they just turn the phone off at that point? Like, or at least let me know, hey, he's in the hospital.
Yeah, I don't think they'd pick it up.
What's your issue?
I don't know if they're allowed to pick it up, legally.
I never was involved with Syrian guards.
If they picked it up, they would at least say, like, hey, Ed's in the hospital.
Right,
I can reach him, blah, blah, blah.
Get some kind of info.
I don't know if Tina wants me to call her when I'm live on the show. I don't even know if Tina even knows what's going on or who these people are.
At the very least, Michelle.
You know what? If you really want me to try to call Tina and it would probably make her angry at the same time, I'll call her right now on the phone on the other line.
Yes, please.
You don't have to say you're live, Michelle. Just have your conversation. She can't see her anyway.
She uses FaceTime. Just give me a second, guys.
All right.
I gotta look her number up too. I don't even have it.
Calm.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Don't worry, Ed.
All right, hold on a minute. I gotta wait, Michelle. Are they gonna be able to hear the phone call? I don't know, guys. Are you gonna be able to hear the phone call?
Well, we'll just try it.
Well, why don't I test it right now? Make sure we can hear a ring, okay? Let's start with the obvious. I gotta detangle my phone cord.
I got that new porn music video probably coming out tonight.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, God. You should see my old one. If you never, you might not know who Perry Mason is, but if you did.
Perry Mason, the actor.
Oh, well then here, let me just type it in the chat.
I'm not a spring chicken, mate.
Okay. Yeah, if you're not an old spring chicken,
I can't see the chat when I'm on there, so
they're very tasteful. They're very tasteful.
Can you hear me, guys?
Sincerely, you should check it out.
I'm sure I'm sub to Skynet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is on a porn site.
Can you hear me?
You're not subscribed to me
there.
Well,
I'll go back then in the stream later on.
Yeah, check it out.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
It's it's very tasteful. It's very good.
Okay, I guess you can't hear me.
Cool.
Let me just I'll put to another channel.
Nice one. What is it like? Vaudeville porn, like burlesque?
All right,
no. So basically, what I did is I took an episode of Perry Mason, and then I also took some footage of the guy that played Perry Mason.
Oh, I love it.
From another movie, and then I mixed in porn scenes, so it looks like not only is he a rapist, but he's on a court trial, and everybody's just having sex in the courtroom.
Oh, I like the
sound. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I do, actually.
Oh, no,
yes, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
We hear you.
Okay, I'll call her now.
All right.
All right, I gotta look up the number.
All right, let's all mute. Well, I'm gonna mute.
Stupid. Alright, so let's get this. I gotta look a number up here. Alright, so let me look it up. I don't know what she's gonna do for him. I don't know what you can do for him because she's so far away from where she is. Okay, we'll get this number dialed. I'll try not to say it out loud. Got what? Yes, I gotta enter the number. I gotta be in this great screen spot, Michelle. I know, I got it. Okay. 063. What that? Okay, 06. All right, let's see if that works. You can hear the ringing, right?
Yep.
Good. Please. Yeah. Hello, Tina.
Message for 81354700613.
No, that could be not that number. All right. Tina, this is Michelle. Hey, listen, I just found Ed is in a psych ward in DeLand, Florida. I guess he wants you to contact him in DeLand, Florida, emergency room, psych ward. I don't know what's going on, but if you could get back to him and find out what's going on, either by calling the nurse's station or you could try calling his cell phone. I don't know which hospital in DeLand, Florida, but if you get back to me, just, go back to Ed or the hospital or leave a message with me too. Right now I'm live on my show, so unfortunately, just let you know he's in DeLand, Florida, somewhere, in some hospital, emergency room. I don't know how many hospitals are in DeLand, Florida, so you're going to have to look it up. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.
So your fucking social skills are atrocious.
That's just stupid.
Who's Tina? Is that a friend of Ed's?
This is just, it's just stupid.
Oh, okay, got ya. Well, you've done all you can at the moment. I mean, we don't know if he's in a physical hospital or
it was a terrible message you left, Michelle. You should have been more like, hey, concerned about Ed, maybe give me a call back.
Okay.
So we can figure out where he's at.
No, she was fine.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't even know which hospital.
Back, Michelle.
Stan CT didn't even give me a hospital. There could be many hospitals in DeLand, Florida. I don't know which one.
Stan needs to, look, have you got Stan's phone number?
I got Stan's phone number. That Stan CT was just in chat here.
You should phone him up because he came in chat saying Ed's in hospital and then he left. So he needs to give you more details.
He may have court or something today. He may have work or something. He's maybe busy.
You don't know, but you can't just come in like that and say, "Oh, Ed's gone to hospital," and then not say anything else.
Yeah.
It's worried us all now, let alone Michelle. Just saying.
Okay.
Dan.
I'm just like I said. That kind of reminds me a little bit like when he went into the rest home, and I thought I was gonna break, and then all of a sudden Krista called me and said, "He's coming home today." I was sitting there at Cumberland Farms, and you could see like my face was turned pasty white. It was like, oh great. I don't know. I don't know anything about DeLand, Florida. I know nothing about DeLand, Florida.
Is that down south or is it North Florida, east, west?
Yeah.
I know Daytona Beach because that's where bloody Crazy Mark went to the other day.
I don't know. I mean, he could be having DTs. He could be having issues with his legs. He could be having a psychotic outbreak. He could be having all three at the same time.
Yeah, I know Florida's famous for like their bath salts. Maybe I'd gotten us some bath salts on the train, Michelle, and had that.
Noodles, that looks like Craig behind you. Turn around.
I don't think he would be interested in bath salts. Trust me.
I don't know. You never know.
Oh my God! Do you remember when that man ate that bloke's face off back in 2012 in Florida? They shot him dead, didn't they? Obviously. And the bloke had his face reconstructed. Oh my God! And then all these.
All I know is I have a guest coming today, and that's all I know. And now I'm ready to tell the guest nicely that we might have to postpone because now I'm all scrambled, which I don't appreciate.
What's that?
But then I'm supposed to go with Noodles on Saturday, so my guest said that she doesn't necessarily want to come on the weekend. So now I have to figure out which weekday we can do it. Can't do it Friday, I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. Can't do it Thursday, I got a hair appointment in the afternoon.
Well, couldn't you do it after the doctor's appointment on Friday, Michelle?
What's that? I can't see chat. Michelle, put chat back on again. I can't see it, mate.
Oh, I know. I gotta put the chat back on the screen. Just give me a second, mate. We'll put that back on the screen.
You.
Just like I said, this is just not my day.
What here? really hot.
So, to my magic special guest that's coming today, she does watch the show. We're canceling today. Sorry, I can't deal with all this stuff at one time. So there will not be any reason to come this afternoon because I'm not in any mood right now. Okay, just.
Well, you might want to contact the person if they're on their way, Michelle, and let them know.
No, the guest was not Ed. I said it was a female guest. Okay. All 5 or 10 times what's happening.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was on a call. Did Michelle say she doesn't want company today?
Yeah, she said today she's scrambled. She does not. She wants to cancel with whoever's coming. I told her maybe
not unless the crystal meth has crystal methylate flavor.
What? Yeah, Michelle, maybe you should contact the person you're canceling with. They may not be watching the show. I'd hate to see them go all the way there and then, like Michelle not want to do anything. Maybe contact the person, Michelle. Tell them that you're not interested.
The guests is come between 1 and 2, so we have time.
Okay. Okay, right. So you are, so you still gonna have people. Okay, good, because that would be fucked up.
The special guest isn't here. I don't know. I'll have to find a way to reach out.
Special guest? What, you got people coming over?
We don't need it. No. Don't ask. Don't tell.
Not at liberty to say, yeah.
Oh, I'll bloody ask if I want.
No.
Who got coming over, Michelle?
Well, let's just let it go. Please.
Why?
Just please.
Well, unfortunately, the problem was the doctor didn't have an appointment on Thursday.
Do you have a way I could talk to you privately?
Who?
You.
Yes, I can talk to you, Skynet, in private. No problem.
I'm on Twitter.
Twitter? Yeah?
Yeah.
As Mojo Jojo Juniper?
No, it's all capital letters. It's Jumpsuit 72.
Jumpsuit 72.
Jumpsuit 72, yeah, like what Elvis Presley.
Alright.
That's my handler name. Yeah.
Well, I'm Jumper Cables 68.
Have me up, baby.
Really?
Yes, I put jumper cables on my nipples. I don't know why you got big nipples. Just kidding, guys.
Yeah, just find me, Sky. You'll find me on there. Jumpsuit 72.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless I...
And I'll add you.
Mojo.
Mojo and Schmeckle and Hobo and Michelle.
Oh, shit.
We are the best.
It wasn't Craig that left it. It was Stan.
Yeah, Stan left a message. Yeah.
I don't think it's exactly too far from the truth because he said something this morning about it. So I think it is substantiated. Guys, I really need a break from all this craziness. I don't know why it keeps following me around when I'm not always ready to deal with it. I may be a strong person, but I have to be honest when I say it's very hard on me. I need to rest. I need to spiritually rest and not have to be involved in every little detail about everybody else's life all the time.
Jumpsuits.
Right now, I'm trying to get my life back in order, trying to clean my apartment. And some of the stuff in this apartment, you're almost going to need a scraper to get off the floor. Because some of that stuff you put on the floor turned out like plaster of Paris, and it's like stuck there, and I can't even get it off. Yeah, I still do once in a while, Dobbs. Not much. But you understand what I'm saying, right? I mean, come on. I mean, for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I enjoyed some quiet time. A time to relax. And I was just getting into the swing of things as they are now. And all of a sudden, these issues keep coming up. And I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why they have to keep coming up and keep sabotaging my chances to finally emotionally recover and get myself back together.
Yeah, well, you're the one who's in charge of your own destiny, so.
Yeah, I'm in charge of my own destiny, but.
So it's a chocolate and relax. A couple chocolate, relax.
I've just got to just run to the shop. Are you still going to be on in 5 minutes, Michelle?
Okay, I'll
She's
still
gonna
be
be
on
here
here
till at least noon.
Yeah, you got time, JoJo.
I'll be on at least until
I'll
12.
be straight back. Don't kick me, but I'll be back.
I'm not kicking anybody out. No, don't worry about it. Just.
Oh, there's your house phone.
Hold on a minute. Someone's coming to the house phone now. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
That's probably Ed.
Yes.
Maybe it's the mafioso calling for Ed.
Someone was just ringing and I didn't...
Where's that rat thing? Fuck.
I don't even know what that is. I don't think it's plaster of Paris. I can't get it off. Okay? It's stuck to the tiles. I can't get it off. Not only that, but there was nobody on the other end of the phone. I don't get it. I talk about having a psychotic breakout. You're trying to clean up the house a little bit, and you got these icky tiles that you can't clean because you can't. They don't have a drywall trowel or a scraper to scrape the crap off it, and it's white crap. It's like plaster Paris. It's stuck to the tiles. I can't get them off. I didn't get a chance to go to Big Lots yet, or down to order a box from Lowe's of the cheap peel and stick tiles, so I can stick them down and replace all the friggin' tiles that came loose. No, she would have called my cell phone. I can't. That's 75 cents. I'm not spending 75 cents. Besides, I had that service blocked anyway. Only the bedroom phone which you attend the console has the feature unlocked. It's probably a bill collector. Probably one of the pretty many people are probably going to sell me crap, which is a whole nother story. Which is that somehow my phone numbers and my mailbox have become a cesspit of junk mail. I never seen so much junk mail in my life come in my email in my mailbox. I'd have to throw out something like 20-30 magazines a month of magazines I never ordered. I don't know where they came from, but I never ordered them, so I keep throwing them out. And it's like
you should get a bird. Those are good for bird cages, Michelle. You should get a bird. You can line the.
Sorry, but waxy paper does not work good for bird cage litter.
You're like a parrot or a minor bird.
You
can line the cage with all the catalog. Sean, what movie did you watch last night? I saw you in Discord watching a movie. What movie were you watching?
Gothic. I don't want to work out at all. There's like I said, I had plans with a special guest who was going to give me a hand in the house. Yeah, well, I know. He said he would try to get the tiles, but he didn't get the tiles. And I'm trying to show people that I can keep the apartment clean. But doggone, I can't do anything about the tiles that look like terrible garbage, and I can't clean them. All this sweeping and mopping and dusting is great, but if you can't clean off the rotten floor tiles, then what are you supposed to do?
Maybe Kyle can come over and bleach them for you, Michelle. Keep the grime off.
Yeah, I know. I didn't sign up any new credit card applications. I'm not like Ed. I didn't sign up with 5 credit cards.
Oh, yeah, I'm better.
And then max them all out.
Yeah, you only did that with one that you've been paying off for like 5 years now, Michelle.
The only one I got from Capital
Very
One
good.
was the
Very
second
good.
card that they offered me, which was
Very
the
good.
Quicksilver card. I never used it. There was somebody else that signed me up on a lot of these magazines too. Just like they're sending all that shipping stuff that I didn't need. That we ended up throwing boxes of that to the dumpster because I don't even ship anything. Flat rate boxes, anyone? Flat rate stickers. They send the stuff to Lummy's name too. Oh God, yeah, we got a ton of that. I think we kept 1 package of the stickers. That's the sad truth, guys. What's going on? Okay. So
wait, what did I miss? I'm sorry, I was in the restroom.
Didn't miss much. Don't worry about it. It's cheap linoleum. It's the cheap peel and stick linoleum you buy at
I'm back. Oh my
Dallas
God, it's so hot out,
Poundland.
Michelle.
It's not the good stuff.
That was quick. Was it?
Michelle, it's so hot out. Everyone's walking around in their summer clothes, and I want to paint it black.
You don't like summer clothes?
Well, it ain't that where I am.
But I do. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm going through a little bit of shit at the moment.
Oh.
I see the girls walk by, dressed in their summer clothes.
And now we got the wildfire smoke being imported from Canada on top of that.
Walk by in their summer clothes.
Crop tops and mini skirts, baby.
I've got some lovely summer clothes.
Yeah.
Put it on.
Yeah, it might help you get out of your.
I understand that, Stan. I get it. Okay.
I'm just a bit of a recluse. That's all. That's all I am. A bit of a recluse.
I know what that's like.
I left a message for Tina.
Oh my God, the smoke out is crazy bad right now, guys.
I've been everywhere around the world. I've better stop in Jamaica.
It's in Canada.
Yeah, you're getting them from like Calgary over there. Or
Oh, Stan just put a comment in chat for you, Michelle.
Yes, Tony, you're right. They can be a scam. For smelling one small item is ridiculous. But if you wanted to ship a lot of item, up to 70 pounds, then they make sense. I mean,
fun fact, Michelle.
Michelle, I only just got back. Did you read Stan's comment in chat?
No, not yet. I haven't even been on Discord yet. Oh.
No, Stan's comment on chat.
Important.
Stan CT says, at Michelle, I posted,
right.
Did you read that comment? I posted an Ed update.
Let's see.
In the general Discord.
Where is it? Okay. Let's see. I see one from Stoner. Look at me. See this. I see one from Skynet.
Yeah, thank you,
Let's
Stan.
scroll all the way down to the bottom.
I see one from Look Voice.
Stan's comment. All right. Stan CT says.
Another one from Stoner. Libra Krista sends a link.
Ed's last.
Talking about an apartment she's looking at. His birthday, he's not going to answer. Ed's last known whereabouts is about 10 a.m. today. It's June 7th. In the Amtrak station in DeLand, Florida, about 125 miles northeast of Tampa, Florida. Amtrak personnel called an ambulance for Ed to take him to the hospital in DeLand for evaluation. They wanted Michelle to call Tina in Torrington to let her know, which I did. From Ed's voice message, he sounded like he was having a psychotic break, saying Mafia was after Ed for money that his late uncle Frank stole from them in the 1960s. I have no further information at this time, and my telephone is required to be turned off in court. Okay, so
that's good. I told you had court.
He does give some information.
That's too bad. Yeah,
at 2499
New
New York Avenue.
No, I don't know. I
ran
don't
out of
buy
beer
it.
and lost it, guys.
That must be the train station. Okay. So the point is that's what we have for information, guys.
Wow. I lost his shit, Michelle, because
Let's
he
see
ran out
if
of
it's
beer.
real or not. Sorry, I'm not buying it, but you know, it seems convenient that he's travelled all the way to Florida and he's had a
put some likes in the like jars, guys.
Florida, you know, it's Florida's problem now, right?
I don't know. He just seems to want attention. Sorry, I might get hate for this.
Well, he's Florida's problem now.
I don't care.
I don't think the train station will be able to answer that information. The only question is how many hospitals are there in DeLand, Florida?
Dimitri, it's not that I don't care. It's just a pattern of behaviour. Okay?
Yeah.
I've known Michelle for years, Ed. So don't start with that shit.
Tampa, not Torrington. Right, I know. Right. No, I called the right Tina. He's the only Tina that he has friendship with in Tampa.
Well, Dimitri, there's not really a way to reach the DeLand, Florida train
that
station.
That might be very well true, Gianni. I mean, look.
All the numbers are 800 numbers. It's just going to be for Amtrak.
Yeah.
All I know is, guys, is I don't...
Walking underground.
I don't know. What does the one mean?
Again, Michelle, you know, I didn't have access to his beer. He couldn't drink, and then, like you said, he had some kind of psychotic episode, probably because of it. You know.
Can I just ask Michelle? Has he had psychotic episodes before?
He has before, but not recently. He hasn't done anything.
Well, it could have been the stress of the travel. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Ed doesn't leave the house.
Ed doesn't
leave the house often, so like him taking this trip is probably huge, and you know, he just couldn't handle it. Yeah, his brain couldn't handle it. You know, he hasn't left.
Maybe. Well, is he in a psych ward or like a medical ward or? Because I couldn't hear what Michelle was saying.
He might end up in both. Actually, he might end up in a combined ward. You know, considering the fact that see, look, he's got some bad health problems too.
Right.
And it's not just his mind. His body's got problems with his legs. And Noodles knows this. So, and so does Krista. So do I. And so does Stan. So he probably ended up going to the hospital for both. He's probably ended up having to deal with both issues at the same time.
Yeah, he might be transported to, back to the physical side of things. Yeah. He's probably being assessed at the moment. But they do physical in. I worked as a support worker in psychiatric hospitals. So I know how it works. Yeah.
Well, you know, I guess the main point is hopefully Ed's getting some help that he needs. Regardless of where he's at or why he's there, hopefully he's getting...
What do you mean a silver alerts? What's that? Oh, yeah, definitely he does. He needs vitamins. Absolutely.
Yeah, Wiggy, I agree.
He doesn't eat enough vitamins. He doesn't eat enough healthy fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, it should be a lesson, Michelle. You've been eating the same shit Ed has, so maybe let it be an eye-opener.
Yeah, but I also take my multi-daily vitamin supplements too at the same time to counteract some of the lack of nutrients.
Michelle, I know this is off topic, but why hasn't Wiggy got a wrench?
She doesn't want one. She doesn't want one.
Oh, she doesn't want one. Okay, I might be able to
Wiggy doesn't want a wrench.
Right, now you answer me question. I'm minding my business now.
Let's see. Then you list my wrench.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, Paul, just explain it to Michelle. I was poking my nose in for no reason.
I'll give Wiggy a wrench,
now
but she better not complain about it. Because, I mean, come on. One
I'm
of the
not
accounts
going
already
on
has
about it. I just asked a question.
Ugh. All right, there we go.
I think. Oh my God. See, Paul, I put my foot in it for no reason.
TNT Tony, what if he's wearing jeans or something that he's wearing sweatpants, guys?
Oh, Paul. I'm so stupid sometimes.
Okay.
Michelle, again, hopefully, you know, Ed's getting some kind of help, regardless of where he's at or what he's wearing. You know, he made it to Florida, which was his goal. He said he wanted to get some.
Anyway, guys, Skynet, I'll call you at the show's over. I'll talk on Discord with you. Noodles, I know you can hear me. When you're free, call me.
Oh, God, Wiggy. So sorry. I'm sorry to do this.
And then the show, Michelle?
Gray stands.
Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Well, I didn't mean to say. I was poking my nose in where it shouldn't have been poked, and then I retracted it. But then, don't worry, it's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, to the special
well,
guest.
you should back me up here because, you know what I mean? No one's backing me up.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I'm not. What's going on here?
To anybody that wants to come over this afternoon, anybody.
Yeah, sorry, I got calls, so I'm not always listening.
I don't know what we can do today because this whole day is just one prayer shaped. I really
Michelle,
don't.
This is a very small drop in the bucket. It concerns you maybe at most 30 minutes of your time. You call somebody, they don't answer. Maybe you call somebody else, they don't answer. Whatever, you do the rest of your day.
It's not
later.
Yeah.
You know what? Guys, this is one thing.
This isn't like your car broke
This is
down.
one thing I wish Discord had. Discord! Give us an answering machine. Seriously. Okay?
Oh, Michelle, I'm going to say now, I would never do Discord. Nothing to do with you. It's just, I'm not doing Discord. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I talked to you on Twitter.
Exactly.
But you haven't gotten back to me on Twitter either. I left you messages a couple times and you never got back to me.
Oh, Michelle, I've been quite sick lately. It's not personal.
Okay.
It really isn't. I don't get back to a lot of loved ones. It's not personal. But do you know what? After I get off panel, I'm going to DM you.
No, you don't have to
How
get
about
off.
that?
You don't have to get off panel.
No, after I get off panel, I'm going to DM
Oh,
Michelle.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I'm going to give her a nice little gift.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go. Give her a big old kiss and tell her you love her. Say, I love you, Michelle.
I will.
I love you, Michelle. Michelle?
What?
I love you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh,
I love you too, Michelle.
She doesn't love me.
Always and forever.
But she is thankful.
When I get off panel, Michelle, you better check your DMs for me because I'm going to send you a lovely picture.
I'm going to send you a lovely picture. Thank you.
She's going to send you nudes, Michelle. So be ready.
Oh, no, I'm not.
So
she's gonna send me nudes.
So
Michelle,
tomorrow,
so be ready.
I'm gonna wear this shirt. I'm gonna wear this shirt to the hair salon because we know we can't use anything but white shirt because of hair bleach. And I know.
You're going to get your hair done, Michelle?
I go there, but what? I have to be there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Don't they cover you with a smock, Michelle?
No, they do, but sometimes when I leave, there's sometimes residual hair chemicals in the back, and then they bleach my white shirt.
When are you going to get it done? When are you going to get it done?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
You have a nice cut.
But I mean,
are you gonna get the roots done, or?
I don't know what an XLT is, but this is an XL4XLT. It's certainly long enough to be a mini dress in its own right.
Because I don't speak to people like that, and plus I've just got a close community of friends on Twitter, so I don't get involved with.
So what I can do is I can wear this with, because it's got blue in it, I can wear it with my old nice blue skirt. I also have a denim skirt too. It's more like a mini skirt. I wouldn't want to wear that out in the middle. It's not going to be that warm tomorrow. What is the temperature?
How far's your hair salon?
What is the temperature going to be tomorrow?
Can you walk?
Hold on a minute, Mojo. That's a good question. How warm is it going to be tomorrow?
Pretty close.
Tomorrow is going to be...
And Michelle walks there. It takes her like 5 minutes.
17 degrees. Shit.
Cool.
It's even colder than today.
Well, honestly,
when are you going to get done, Michelle? So that's what I was going to ask. So, like, are you getting a colour up? Are you getting a haircut, trim?
So it's just going to retouch it. I don't know about a trim. I'm just going to be retouching the roots.
We're going to bleach her hair tomorrow, Jojo. Yeah, just dyeing her up.
Maybe they'll cut off the split ends, because we all get split ends, don't we?
Yeah. I think they just want a quick $60, and out she goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what used to cost me before the LC hit. I used to get my hair done all the time. I can't really afford it much anymore. Sorry?
What color is your hair?
It's brown, but I started to go grey in my late 30s, but it's turned blonde for some reason.
Oh,
nice.
A bit like your hair, Hobo, in that picture. Oh.
Dimitri, for voice calls they do, because if you call voice call on Twitter, there's no way a person can leave you a message.
Yeah, but Ben can get away.
So in other words, if someone tries to call your voice and you don't answer after so long, you should be able to have a voice message and saying something like, "Hi, I'm sorry, I'm not available right now. Please leave a message at the tone, and I will get back to you later."
Michelle, my voicemail says, "Don't be old, text me." That's what my voicemail says. Don't be old.
Scott, I was going to ask, did you find me on Twitter? Did you find me?
Surprisingly not. I searched the word jumpsuit 72. I did jumpsuit under.
Yeah, when I'm on there, it's all capital letters though. It's all capital letters.
Maybe you can send a link,
Jojo. Unfortunately, XLT was the letter I got.
Is it jump space suit?
No, it's just jumpsuit 72.
Well, I guess it would be good. I guess in a way it would be good because you won't have to worry about seeing plumber's crack. Plumber's crack?
What's your name on Twitter? So I'll hook you up.
Hold on, let me just see if my real name is associated to it. 1 second.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my channel name is on the top, but then it's Jumpsuit 72. I gave it to Michelle, and she found me straight away.
That's one word. There's no space between jumpsuit and 72. Or is there a space?
That's what I was wondering.
No, there's no space. It's just at Jumpsuit 72, all in capital.
Okay, and there's no spaces at all.
Michelle's got my Twitter, so
yes, I got Twitter. It's www.twitter.com/BICHELA. It's easy enough to remember. It's the same as every other one that counts. Yeah.
What's that?
It's BICHELA3 is no, that's my email address. It's www.twitter.com/BICHELA. Just like it is on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/BICHELA. Just like it is on Facebook, www.
Oh, we got it. They're all Michelle. We got it, Michelle. We got it. We don't need to go through them all. Jojo, do you have a team speak? What's your team speak name?
What the hell is that?
Oh no, never mind. It's just a program.
What the fuck?
TeamSpeak, yeah. I just figured I'd try. You know.
Well, no, it's just my name, Mojo Jojo Juniper.
But guys, honestly, even 3Xs might be too big for me. I honestly think I should have gotten them with a 2X. I really do. I think this 4X is too big on me. So I might have to buy a smaller shirt.
Messenger name? Do you have an AOL Instant Messenger?
No, I used to, but it was also BICHELA.
Hey, Charles, how you doing?
Okay. Where's Charles? Oh. Dab says, I thought about doing Twitter to see if Dana G is masking her bits. Not very well. One day she showed her nipples right on Twitter. I'm surprised no one even flagged it. I was like, you serious? I said,
there's porn on Twitter, Michelle. Why would they flag it? There's porno on Twitter.
She says, I like pushing the envelope. I'm like, okay.
You do Chatterbait?
She used to. She
hasn't been on in a few months.
Michelle, I really hope you do that again, because once I do this new porn music video, I'm thinking of doing like a compilation of all my porn music videos.
Oh, wait.
And then
is this the fucking redneck? Is this the redneck video coming out today?
Yeah, it's the redneck one. Fuck yeah!
That one on the stream.
If listen, I still have time to add a few more trashy.
Speaking of YouTube,
trashy whore porn like crackheads or
my
whatever,
God.
send me the link.
Are you gonna
a few more trashy whores?
Watch that video that you
Skynet, are you going to appeal that termination?
I did. I showed nudity, Michelle.
I think they said you had to wait 30 days, but are you gonna appeal it?
No, Michelle, I sent. I mean, for the porn one.
Yeah, he did the time.
That was copywritten stuff. You know, I'm just never gonna tag the models. Yeah, if I never tag the models and I just do like porn music video, like models don't look for
Perry Mason
faces.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, JoJo.
Yeah, don't retract that link because I'll click on that and watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sounds good. I love stuff like that.
So,
if you like Ozzy Osbourne, which I think you do, you'll like it.
Any silent messages?
Yeah, I kind of grew up with Ozzy.
I got one voicemail from Monroe, Wisconsin.
Well, you might want to check it.
This is Merkin calling from Stoneberry. Credit. Oh, this is for Ed. Bye-bye. I still got his junk mail coming on my phone. Alright, Trump. Okay. So the special guest just got back to me.
Michelle, I got a big event to go to on Friday. I'm kind of skeptical with all these shootings. Do you think I should still go? You think I'll be all right?
What's that?
Whereabouts are you going? What are you doing?
It's got a wedding to go to. A large wedding.
A wedding.
Should I bring a gun with me, Michelle? Should I strap up?
Did Ed really spend them? I don't think Ed even knows who the money is. Okay, Stan, let me tell you what I know.
You look good in the untouchables.
I don't. He never went and claimed any money. He never got any money. He doesn't even know where the money is. Okay, that's all I can tell you.
What?
It's got to have a bank account.
I could barely get him off my goddamn couch, and you're asking me if he went out of his way to go to supposedly where the money is to dig it up? Come on. Okay.
Yeah, maybe you left some kind of treasure map or something, Michelle. Have you?
He doesn't have that either.
Oh, come on. They can't even go to the bloody kitchen to get a beer
without... The money's probably hidden somewhere in Michelle's apartment. It's probably around her apartment there somewhere. If I didn't
go out that area, movie, Shallow Grave.
Like in Rusty's bottom of the Rusty's litter box, or You know, it could be a number of places. In the fridge behind all the food. Maybe that's why he kept the fridge so full. He was hiding all his money.
Yeah, Gianni, you're right. I think that's all what it is. That's all what it is.
I used to keep my money in the freezer before I got a safe. You know, if someone robs me, they're not going to go in my freezer. I mean,
Gianni, you might be right on all of that.
Oh. Yeah, it could be anywhere.
Dan, I think he was just dehydrated, anxious, and delirious.
And maybe even something going on with that leg of his. Maybe his leg was causing him problems again, and then that's probably why he agreed to go to the ER, because he said he was going to do that anyway if he didn't go to Florida. He said he was going to go to the ER once he got into Florida to get help. So maybe in a way it was a way for him to go get the help that he said he was going to go get.
Yeah, maybe it was
I don't know, guys. Look,
help to travel.
Like a meant to be thing, yeah.
I just
have love will travel.
Yeah, maybe he had an infection in his legs. Michelle shot into his brain. I know that happens sometimes. Like if you get like a bad infection.
What was what's
guys, tonight I'm gonna have
leg then? Is it gangrene or?
Tonight I'm gonna have to turn on the electric heat, the electric fire, because it's gonna be chilly again. I never seen a time in the summer when I had to, or late spring, say I got to turn my heat on.
I mean, just get a blanket, a heavier blanket.
I got a blanket.
Well, I'll send the sun over to you because I don't like
going down to
some boys like that.
But it's going to be cold. What's it going down to? I mean, how cold's it supposed to get?
So,
no. Okay.
What is actually a
supposed to get? I reach you the okay. First of all, on the shows, I read you the highs. I very rarely read you the lows. But if I read the lows to you tonight, it's gonna get down to about you gotta get down to about 46 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, it's not cold. Why would you need to put the heat on?
That's alright. Just put that extra blanket on.
Yeah, just wear like some sweatpants or a hoodie, and you don't need to put your heat on.
In England here, last Christmas and over to February, it was below 9 degrees Celsius. I just had blankets and I had to put my heating on for an hour, and I survived it. So you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tonight's low.
Right, I'm gonna get going, guys. Nice speaking to you, Michelle and Sky. Sky, find me on bloody Twitter because I'm on there.
So, the thing is for the weekend, here's what we still have planned. Recap.
Later.
Take care.
Saturday, Renaissance Fair. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And Noodles wants gas money. So, give him some gas money for that.
Good.
And then, probably gonna have to go to Ms. ATM and get some more money out for the fair to actually buy stuff. And you probably had right, Gianni. You're absolutely right. You certainly did. And carrying a big 40 to 50 pound pile of weight with him too. So it probably felt like he was pulling a truck. Even I was struggling to get the bag down 3 flights of stairs, and I managed to get it down there. Thanks, Michelle and guys. Have a great day. Thank you.
You too. Yeah.
It's nice to have Mojo come on the show for a bit. I suppose we're gonna have a yellow dollar sign today.
Why?
Too much drama. Too much drama gives yellow dollar signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just go sleep the day away. That's probably a good idea.
I try to watch my language. I try to not talk about shocking or repulsive content. I do all I can to be within compliance to receive the green dollar signs. But unfortunately, this whole...
It's all Ed's fault.
This whole show became a giant mess.
Michelle. If only Ed would have fucked up your yellow dollar sign.
Did you sit up Ed's... Stan, he has to set that up in Florida because he
He's
never
so
changed the address.
inconsiderate.
What an asshole.
He never changed the address on the card from Florida to Winsted, so he's got to go back and now Florida and change the card to the new house in Florida where he's going. And right now, I don't know. I feel a little faint right now. I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do you want us to call an ambulance for you?
No, I don't feel like I'm having a heart attack. No.
Well, you said faint.
I think this has just been I don't know. I think that this whole thing just took a shock to my system and all the stuff that's going on. I'll be fine, but, you know, kind of reminds me of what happened to my sister. Because my sister felt faint. She laid down and she never woke up. She died of a heart attack on sleeping on the couch. So
don't go to sleep then, yeah. Don't take
I personally will be fine, but I'm just like I went through it once before, but it's like it's when there's too many things going on at once, and it's like my brain just totally shuts down. It's like you can't deal with everything at one time. So I'm gonna rest up before my guest comes, and just in case, I will leave the kitchen door unlocked so she can come in and check on me and stuff. But I should be up by that time. I just need to just regroup. There's just too much going on.
I mean, I wouldn't sleep, Michelle, if you got someone coming over. I mean, maybe, you know, stay up, hang out. I'm
going to stay out, yeah. But like if I do fall asleep or something's ill or something really horrific happens, they won't have to smash the door down to get me out of here. I hope not. But like I said, this is just too much to deal with in the morning when I first trying to get my thoughts sorted for the day. All of a sudden, all this crap comes up. I know I can't deal with that in the morning when I first wake up.
Jesus.
I mean, can you deal with it any time of day, Michelle, to be honest? Are you able to deal with it at any time of day?
I don't really do good with it in the morning. Definitely not in the morning.
Oh, okay.
This is terrible. This is terrible. Right. I can't deal with it.
Yeah, just relax a bit, Michelle. Have some chocolate, you know, relax. It's not that big a deal.
Have some chocolate.
Nothing to get worked up over, you know, just relax a little bit.
How much chocolate you got left right now?
I got several pieces left, but
yeah, we'll have a couple.
Have one.
Relax,
have two.
You know, hang out.
At $43 a package, I'm trying to be very miserly with it. Because, I mean, right. Great Barrington was cheaper than this place. Oh my God!
I feel you need it now, though, maybe to relax a little bit. I mean, maybe now would be one of the times. I know you're being miser with it, but maybe you should have a couple now. You know?
Listen to Dr. Green Thumb here, Michelle. It's time for some medicine.
Yeah, just have like one or two. You can always get more, Michelle. You know, you got someone coming over today. You got noodles coming over this weekend. I mean, you'll have access to it. It's not like, you know, it's the last chocolate on the earth. You can enjoy some a little bit and always get more later.
But I mean, why do I have to go through this?
Well, why do you want to focus on the stress and how it's making you stressed? It's like it's a never-ending cycle of thinking about the stress.
I mean, wouldn't it be
People
nice?
deal with much worse, Michelle. You have it easy. I mean, you literally have it easy. This is just real life shit, Michelle. I mean, it's not that big a deal.
I feel like a flower squished between these things and someone's turning it and grinding me to bits right now. That's what I feel like.
Don't feel that way. I mean, you don't have to do anything.
By the way, this is something the Great Barrington Dispensary gave me. They don't even give these away in the other one. See this? They don't even give these. That place was awesome. I want to go back there. That place was fun. I love that place. That place is great.
You're not going to get free stuff every time, Michelle. It's probably because you were a first-time patient. That's not going to happen every time you go.
The Winston Dispensary was as cold as cucumbers. They weren't even fun. They weren't even nice. They're like, here's your marijuana edibles. Now get out. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
not a smile. Just a scowl on their face. Here's your crap. Go. Die. Oh, my God. That was just too bad.
And what do you want them to do, Michelle? Fucking tug you off and while you're smoking your weed? I mean, you know, they're probably busy. Yeah.
I don't know, but somehow it seemed like the Winston Dispensary seemed so hostile. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's probably just you, I would say.
They didn't even have anybody else in line except for one person before me. And me and Krista went in there together.
Ah, that explains it. There you go. Being loud and cussing as usual. It's all right, Michelle. I mean, again, you can get more if needed.
I think Michelle's got a valid point, though. I mean, come on, guys.
I feel like you spend more time worrying about like yourself and how annoyed you are with the situation than either moving on or worrying about Ed. So I would say switch it up a little bit. Try one of those other.
You're probably right about the cold cuts. I told him, I said, "Why are you taking cold cuts?" Oh, I want to make a sandwich. I keep them cold. I mean, come on, cold cuts are kind of pre-cooked before they sell them to you, but that's not the point. It's like he didn't. I don't know. I can't deal with all of his stupidity. Necessarily, seriously, I just can't deal with all this. It's
all right. Well, then stop talking about it.
Can we move on, Michelle? Like you've been, let's move on from it then. Let's literally move on from the topic. We don't need to talk about Ed anymore, Michelle. Great.
You want to do some AI art? We haven't done that in a while.
Some night cafe, Michelle. You want to get on night cafe? Do some art.
Probably got tons of tokens now.
Okay. Deb said, Michelle asked the dispensary, does it have any flowers that has passed its sale date? The popcorn buds or shake and make weed butter. Shake and make, yes, they do have weed butter, yes. Or you can make your own too, easy enough.
That's what he was saying.
But they're also so expensive. I'm actually surprised how much they're charging for this stuff. Maybe the new quiet dispensary that's opening and it's a business permit in Torrington's going to be better. It's a not run by the state of Connecticut. It's not a Connecticut dispensary. It's a privately run one. So I want to see if they're any better once they open. I want to check it out, see how they compare.
I like you're a weed head now, Michelle. That's pretty cool. You're like a weed head.
That's what we'll do. We'll just check it out.
All about it. It's great.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, it's like, I just want to see more stuff going on. Doing more good stuff. That's what I want to do. Your heart's still pumping. That's good. But it's just takes time to make it. Melting butter isn't so hard. Then just grind your flours and throw it in the butter. I think you got to saute them first, or you got to brown them before they can. To release the THC flavor.
I think they use extract. I don't know if they put weed in the butter. I think they use the extract from the marijuana.
Oh, how do you think you make the extracts, guys?
By putting it in a pressure cooker and then turning it into oil, and then the oil mixes in with the butter. Right, it's the pressure cooker.
Well, I don't have a pressure cooker, so that's...
Right. So you couldn't make it. You'd have to buy the butter. You couldn't necessarily make the butter. I'm not sure how it works, though.
I might can make it. It just take me a while.
Sure you could.
It's actually pretty simple, Michelle, as long as you got like a slow cooker.
Yeah, we got a rice cooker. You just leave it on warm. It'll be slow.
Yeah, if you've never looked into it, try it. You need like that, maybe a strainer or cheesecloth, so that way, once it's done cooking, you can get the matter out. And then you got weed butter to add to your food or make with baked goods.
Yeah, you could do that, so that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And you can actually get really high off of
already we're down to 12 viewers, guys. You know what that means, right?
Time to end it.
It's 12:06. It's 12:06.
Right, only 12 viewers in the show.
Yeah, it's past your time. You can only stream for 2 hours. I know,
yeah.
So. opposed to just staying on with that. Well, yeah, that's fine. I got stuff to do anyways myself. So.
Got some Diablo to play.
Yeah, well, I did Noodles confirmed that we're doing good with the views. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say something this morning, which I did say, but I didn't think it came out clear.
Oh, check the phone there, Michelle.
That's community health and wellness. It's from me.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello, Michelle. This is the office of your Rini. We are calling to remind you of your appointment at Winstead office at 10 Center Street on Friday, June 9th at 11:15, and please arrive 15 minutes early for your appointment. For medical appointments only, please remember to bring all of your medications in their original containers.
Yeah, I know.
Hang up on him, Michelle. Just a reminder that you have an appointment. Just hang up.
Please stay on the line, and if you would like to reschedule this appointment, please call us at 860-489-0931 to reschedule.
Well, we got Tina's number today. That was kind of cool.
Press 1. To cancel,
we'll ring her up later, see what she's about.
All right, now that's that. Okay, so all right,
yeah.
So appointments confirmed for tomorrow. I mean, for Friday.
Good job.
Dispensaries are expensive when states first legalize because the demand outstrips the supply. Yes, absolutely.
Michelle.
What?
Michelle, I have to shine a pair of shoes today. What's the best thing I can use to shine my shoes to get the best?
I don't know anything about shoe polish, guys.
Maybe like spit shine, like old school, with just some loogies. Just hawk a couple loogies on it.
I don't know.
Do you think semen would work well, Michelle, if I put some semen on the shoes and buff them up with that?
I have no idea. But anyway, guys, listen, here's the deal.
What about butter, Michelle? Should I use butter?
Why don't you use saddle soap?
What kind of saddle soap? I don't know if I have saddle soap.
Or you could even try any kind of a leather restoring material.
You got dish soap. I could use that.
Oh, you can use dish soap, but just be careful. Don't get it too wet.
Oh, Michelle, you got to use like oil. I'm going to use baby oil.
But you say polish, it usually means a type of a wax.
Yeah, like something. I'll figure it out.
All right, guys. Please don't forget to likes. I see 7 likes so far. That's good. And
I hope you have a good visit today, Michelle, with your guest. I hope you and your guest have a good visit. And you relax a little bit. You know, like I said, Michelle, take a chocolate or two, relax, hang out.
Yeah.
You know, no need to stress, no need to ruin your day. Your day's not ruined or anything. Just relax a little bit. You know?
I don't know, guys. I never cooked weed before, so I don't know how you would cook it. But
so I think you'd like it. I have a friend, Michelle, who works in the culinary.
I mean,
arts.
they have the tinctures. I just haven't used anything like that.
Yeah, there's all types of chicken and stuff you can have, Michelle.
I did talk about this yesterday. Did you see the different people discussing the new Apple Pro Vision goggles? Those things are cool. Those things are cool, but I don't know how it's going to work with a person with lateral nystagmus, though.
It's going to leak the kush. The split of smoke. Yeah, I seen a bit something about that, Michelle. It looked pretty interesting. Interesting technology for sure. Not something I'll experience for years, but
the thing is, $3,500 though is a little bit much. But then for early adopters, they probably will buy them. They probably will enjoy them. You know, being able to have goggles that can do all this good stuff.
I want like a microchip or a transplant in my head with like Terminator eyes, Michelle. That's what the Elon Musk Neuralink does. It's different. I want to scan stuff when I look at it, get all the information.
The only thing I worry about is once they make an interface that you can plug it into your USB port of your computer, and the USB 3 or USB 4.0 or 4.1.
Red tint around it.
Don't you get me afraid that someone's going to create malware that gets inside your brain and all of a sudden you get ransomware inside your brain saying your brain will not function unless you pay them this money or you're going to end up dead? That would be scary as heck.
They love their Madden. They love the Madden. And
Dab says he's only level 14 in Diablo 4 so far. Well, it only came out yesterday. So.
Yeah, definitely, you know.
I'm only like
unfortunately, Diablo 4 is not available for the Mac yet.
I hit 43 yesterday, but
maybe it will be soon though, because they are working with Unity now. Apple's working with Unity for game designers. So maybe the game kits that they're working on will make it easier for more games to be ported to the Mac.
Cool, Dabs has it. What'd you make, Dabs? Skynet, did you join the clan net? I sent you a clan invite. Did you join up?
I haven't been on.
All right.
I
haven't even registered Dragonflight.
I'll join it.
Yeah.
I haven't even registered Dragonflight yet, so that tells you how far behind I am.
Go to your map and go to the clan section or whatever on the top social section. It'll be in there.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to let you guys go. You can talk amongst yourselves, okay?
I'm going to get back to work.
All right, so I'll see you guys later, okay?
You guys have a great day.
See ya. Have a great day, Michelle.
Okay, I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves. All right, bye-bye. Ay. This has not been a good day for me. Oh. Seriously. I'm only 14. Cooking weed takes time. Someone gave me their THC bitter, had a horrible buzz. Okay. All I know is, guys, I know that I'm feeling a little bit less dizzy now, but seriously, this morning, the volume on my headphones was so damn loud, my head started to ring like a bell. I thought I was going to fall over because it was like I get suddenly so dizzy. I'm feeling better now, I'm recovering, but still, it worries me. Because like I said, my sister felt tired and she lay down on the couch and she never woke up. She died of a massive heart attack in her sleep. So it's $3,500, which is more expensive than anything been made on an Oculus Rift. It's a lot more comprehensive with sensors, tons of microphones and cameras and other things to make the augmented reality, virtual reality. It's got really 2 LCD screens. Three LCD screens. 2 that you look out, and the 2 that projects an image on the outside so they can see you. Your simulated eyes. Yes. Fancy features to see what's outside the virtual reality and to run Apple apps. Well, it's a little more sophisticated than that, but I don't know. I thought Google Glass is pretty cool too. What happened to Google Glass? That disappeared. Why? Who knows? Google gave up on their headset. That was over $1,000 at the time. And that only just covered one eye and went in 2 ears. But you couldn't use Google Glass if you were using eyeglasses. Which really stunk because I would have loved to try it, but I never had a chance to buy one. So, or knew anybody that had it. I don't know what Diablo's about. I don't know either. It's another MMORPG, that's all I know. Well, guys, I'm gonna take a break, rest up for a little bit. This morning has been a roller coaster. That's all I can tell you. And so I did start saying something this morning, and all this craziness derailed me. So let me explain what I said. As much as I hate doing it, I did find out by putting in more ads into the videos, then the automatic default of insertion of ads allowed me to bring a lot more revenue in. But the thing is, I hate doing that because it's so distracting. I mean, I don't have an ad blocker in my phone, and I'm not going to put one in my phone because it's just not worth it. I have it on the computer here at the house, but that's it. That's all I have for an ad blocker. And so I have to sit through my own ads, watch my own videos, be patient of a saints to sit through all those advertising. Yeah. I did ignore it a lot, unfortunately. But, you know. So, I mean, as I said, as far as the revenue goes, I mean, I'm sorry. Like I said this a couple days ago, I'm going to say it again in the morning show to make sure you understand. I made a statement that made it seem like I was saying everybody in my channel was a cheapskate. Even though I did said some people are cheapskates. Okay, the truth is, most of my revenue, if it isn't super chat, super thanks, whatever, comes in from advertising revenue. And so I need to turn the ads up. And I really, really don't want to do that. But it does make a difference because we just got $7 and it's only the 7th of June. So one video got me over $3 ad revenue on it. So yeah. I don't think it's worth $3,500 either. But you know, I can't afford it, so. And how is it going to work with a person with lateral nystagmus? How are you going to be able to make sure that the camera is actually able to track your eyeballs if you have lateral nystagmus? Could you imagine trying to watch this picking thing and your little pointers jiggling back and forth like this, and you're trying to say, click on something like this, and your eyes are going move, you know, sideways like this, like a silent house. How are you gonna say, I want the object in the center, and your eyes are going this way? I don't know how you're gonna be able to do that. I don't know how it's gonna work toward eye tracking. As I said, it's a great idea, but implementation for people with lateral nystagmus is going to be a nightmare. And then on top of that, you got to get special eyeglass lenses fitted, prescription Zeiss lenses, just so I can use them without my glasses. How is that going to work for me? It's not. It's not. It's not going to happen. It's not practical. It really isn't. I mean, it's a great idea. Dimitri, I'm sure a lot of you have, but I'll be honest, so I say, if I had to pick between the ads I want, I like the short ones. I like the non-skippables, but they're short. When you get into the skippable ads, and I have to be consciously just skip ad. But those are the ones that pay more money. Well, that's fine for the live show. There's the option to turn on automatic ad breaks on the live show. They'll run ads every 15 minutes. That means I have to time my show for every 15 minute segment. And now, the next word from my sponsor. Boink. And I actually have the ad run. And then come back and say, and we are back. And then the poor person says, wait. You were talking about something about 2 minutes ago, and now you're on to something else. But it does look cool. Yeah, absolutely. I can get back and Google me. Just give me a second. I was going to get ready to wrap it up, because I was... Alright, I'll go back on it for a minute. Just give me a second here. I mean, my brain feels like guacamole right now. It just really does. It's just, oh man. Let's see, what's his name? Okay, he is under Bobby Star. Oh. Oh, let me make sure to click. I got it. Yeah. I just. Oh, okay, got it. I got it. Okay, space. Just, I can't really deal with all the craziness. Go ahead, Noodles.
Michelle, I don't know what it's like outside. Have you went outside yet? Because right now it's so smoky in New York City. You can't see past the buildings out there. You see how smoky it is out here?
Yeah, we're seeing some smoke
really
here.
bad.
You can see the background is a little bit hazy.
It smells like burning wood out here. It's so bad.
Something the city of New York hasn't smelled in decades since they all went to natural gas heating. There's a smell
it's because
of burning
of the wildfire.
wood.
It's blocking out the sun.
Yeah. Well, look behind my picture. You can see we got a little bit of a haze here too.
Look at that. You can't even see the buildings. The buildings are gone.
Yeah, I see it. This Canadian smoke is smoking us all out. Talk about NAFTA, huh? North American Free Trade Agreement. Here, you want our smoke? Could you imagine if there was smoke from marijuana plants all going in here? Oh, God.
Look how bad it is.
I got free marijuana smoke coming in. Woo! I'm all high. Oh, it's just the smell of burnt pine and cedar. Oh, well. And maple. And dead animal carcasses and God knows what else. But yeah, I know.
Michelle, what did you think about that guy, Jack? Did you like him?
What? What was thinking about that guy, Jack? He seemed like okay. He didn't talk a lot, though.
Well, I mean, would you like him to come back? Would you know?
So, yeah, that's a good question. Unless he's in a guarded ward and they're not allowed to release information. I don't know, guys.
Michelle, bring me up on full screen. I want to show you how bad it is out here.
I can see it in the small screen. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get this. Excuse me. That's my belch talking. Let me shrink down the side chat on this thing here. And let me shrink me down so I can make you bigger. Sorry about that, guys. The loud belch says it all. Alright, so now I'll get you on the side screen here. Yes, guys, this smoke from Canada is coming into America. It came to America.
It's terrible.
It came to America. Now imagine those Mary Jane though. Wow, wouldn't that be nice? Get high. Imagine if that was a marijuana farm burning. So, fresh flowers, fresh cut flowers.
So bad out here.
Yeah. Yeah. The San CG said this morning that Ed
you can barely see the buildings. Look at that. You can barely see the buildings.
Yes, I know. And really unfortunately for people with asthma, that's not good news. Already this morning I started coughing already. New York will probably cancel flights, yeah. Just not a nice good weather, guys. This is a reality. Oh.
For something.
No, it's more like basically, like you said, it's a wildfire away from Canada, eastern side, coming all the way down to Connecticut. What would happen if this fire spread into the northern New England? Oh God! It definitely would. Certainly would clean up New England and clean up Maine big time. There'll be a tombstone every foot. Too many trees in Canada, in Maine. I mean, Maine's beautiful.
I've never seen this before in my life. It's so bad.
Ask me, California, what it's like. Yeah, and ask Seasons. She's seen it. Because Seasons went through this with the wildfires of California. Yeah, I see it in the distance. Really, you can see it. It's from the Canadian volcano eruption. Except that's not the smell of wood, though. That's the smell of pumice. That's a different smell.
It smells like a dirty fire.
I know we wouldn't be healthy enough to plan on the major trip without something happening. Can't just. I tried to call Ed.
It smells like the inside of my car.
It's what? Okay. Why? Do you carry lots of wood in your car, Noodles?
I smoke a lot of cigarettes, you know.
Yeah. Now, like I said, could you imagine a Canadian marijuana dispensary whole farms burned down? All the smell of THC and CBD in the air. All of a sudden, New England gets high. Even those who don't want to imbibe in THC are getting it, you know. Oh man, I'm really stoned now. That would be pretty weird. Yes, I think he is. He even said he was going to go into the hospital. Okay, so... Look, guys, Ed has so many things wrong with him, it's not even funny. Just to be honest with you. He's got legs that are diseased. He's not eating well. He's probably ran out of brewskis on the way down there. You know. Well, guys, like I said, this morning I ran on adrenaline. Now I'm basically just all of a sudden had a crash. But, you know, I don't know what that is. That's a brand of alcohol, obviously, or a drink of some sort. But I could tell you one thing, Noodles, I've been putting in more advertisements in my live stream videos to try to get more revenue up.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah. So right now I'm up to $7 and it's only the 7th of June. So we're going to be making some more revenue.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I was just going to get ready to wrap it up and just get, lay down for a little bit before my special guest comes by. Yeah. Oh, I am going to definitely be struggling, guys. Yeah, I got my inhalers around. Trust me, they're in my purse, they're in my desk, they're everywhere. I don't need to have an asthma attack and everything else. That's the last thing I want. So, I just need to just take it easy today. Don't overexert myself. And
so Michelle, I mean, you realize what's going on with Ed, right? He had a mental breakdown. He doesn't have any beer, right? He's probably going through DTs. Now, he made it to Florida? He made it to Florida, but now he's in mental institution.
He told me, he said that one of the things he was proposing to do was he was going to go to Florida and get signed in a hospital to get a service because he already knew his legs were not going to get any better. So I wouldn't say it was totally unexpected because he told me that, you know. But still, it sucks, just to be honest. Instead of quietly doing what he was going to do, he calls me up and totally jolts my whole day. And, you know, I have to sit there and freak out about it. And I don't need this. I really don't need this. I
mean, it's not your problem, Michelle. I mean, how do we know that he's actually in a mental institution? How do we know that?
I don't know, because Deb said he tried to call the hospitals and they said that they don't have any record of Edward MichelemarieDalene there. So I don't know where he is. I don't know where one of my inhalers is either, but I got one in my purse. But it's probably another one on the table in the other room.
Michelle, I'm drinking a beer outside the VA in Manhattan.
The VA in Manhattan, okay. Well,
drinking a beer outside the VA, man.
As far as the ads go, that's the one thing that everybody contributes towards the ad revenue. Doesn't matter if you're YouTube Red, YouTube Premium, YouTube Gold, Silver, whatever color. It doesn't matter. You contribute. Plus, the occasional man and woman just walks by, contributes. And that way, nobody feels like I'm singling them out for money. Yes, they don't. No, they don't. But they're actually the premium prescription and subscription pays for it. The premium subscription.
Michelle, we're talking about Ed and the fact that he's in a mental institution. How do we know that?
I don't know.
Who made the claim?
Stan CT said that Ed told me that he was in D-Land Hospital. However, Ed himself called me this morning and said that he wanted to go get off the train and get medical help. So that's all I know.
All right, yeah, because he was having an episode, Michelle. Ed is bipolar, Michelle. Ed has issues.
I know.
Right? Ed might have psychosis or some kind of issue that was untreated.
It also could be like Gianni said. In addition to that, dehydration and DTs, and maybe even complications from his leg condition. I don't know.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
I only posted the one picture, the last picture we took of Ed, which is in the Discord, and I don't know if you saw it, but Noodles, what do you think of what he looks like in the Discord?
Sure, I met the guy.
You met the guy.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling everybody here that Ed is not in good shape. He got, the guy could barely move. I'm surprised he even got a bag on the bus. I don't know how the fuck he did that.
I carried the bag. He couldn't.
I understand that, but Michelle, he had to get off that bus and get on a train in Penn Station. I don't know how the fuck he was carrying a bag around. I told the bus driver
that he would need to have someone meet him to take the bag because he can't carry it himself.
All right, well, who the hell was doing that?
Okay. I don't know. Maybe, as I said, they probably got a porter to take the bag. to the train. That's all I know. I don't know what he did exactly at Penn Station. I'm just telling you what I told the guy, the driver. Okay, that's what I told him.
I understand.
And he put the bag into the baggage compartment of the bus. And that's all I can tell you. And so, like I said, this has just not been for me. A good day. It was a good day until Ed called me this morning. And then my good day went out the window. Just like that. Why call me? Why didn't he call Tina? Why didn't he call somebody else?
Michelle, I have a feeling that woman in Florida doesn't know he's coming. I have a feeling that
she knows he's coming.
He had a...
She knows he's coming because I told her. But I mean... And he says last known Amtrak was Amtrak.
Wait. You talked to her. You're telling me that you actually talked to that woman.
I talked to Tina, but she wasn't available right now. I just left her a message. Tina.
Right, so you didn't talk to her. That's what I'm trying to get at. You don't even know.
I have talked to her when I was talking with her with Ed. When he was here.
And she said that she would meet up with Ed, right? That's what you're saying.
She said that she would help try to find him a place to live.
Let me ask you a question. How disabled is this woman? Is she disabled as well?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know anything about her personally.
So what I'm trying to say is...
But all I know is right now is I'm going to go lay down for a little bit.
What if this woman is mentally ill, Michelle?
No, she's not. Oh. I don't know. Guys, I don't know where his bag is. I don't know where he is. Noodles, I gotta rest before I have a heart attack. Seriously.
All right, calm down. I'm just saying, Michelle, this isn't your problem.
I know it's not my problem. But everybody's asking me all kinds of questions in the side chat I can't answer. Okay? And I've been trying to answer the questions all morning. And right now, I just need to de-stress.
Michelle, calm down. You don't know the answers. Calm down. It's okay. Michelle, all we're trying to say is that, or what I'm trying to say is that, what if this woman, okay, is equally as mentally ill as Ed?
She's not. She's not. She's married. She has a husband. Okay. She has a family. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
All right, listen, Noodles. Okay, let me go ahead and run my credits. I'm gonna disconnect from Discord for a little bit. I mean, from Google Hangouts for a little bit. I'll call you on Discord if you want.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Tim, but I want to rest a little bit. And please pray to the God of hearts that I don't have any problems with mine. All right? Just thank you. All right? Okay, guys, I really do need to rest up. This is not a good way to... It's not George, it's not your problem. It's not your fault either. It just is. It is. Just pray for me, okay, guys? Because, I mean, this is really hard on me today. It is exhausting. You get up, you hope you're going to have a good morning show, and all of a sudden, that calls you 8:30. Wham! I'm having these problems. And it's like, Ed, oh my God, do I have to hear about your problems? I just woke up. Can I at least have a day when I don't have to worry about something going wrong somewhere? I don't know. Is that like people trying to do the equivalent of talking to God? Hi, God. I know you're listening. Can you help me out a little bit? Could use a favor. You know, I'm a good person. I've served many people. Please show me some compassion, dear God. Father Yahweh, I know you're cool and you're good and everything, but you know, I'm going through a lot right now. And I'm just starting to get my house back in order, and then these issues keep coming up. So, dear God, if you don't mind, could you please send me some sunshine, a little warmth maybe, and tell the spring steward to turn the thermostat up a bit like he should, so that people can have the nice warm weather that they love. That's what they want anyway. Let's have a nice day, okay? So you tell the weather stored for spring to wake up and turn the heat up a little bit so people can go ahead and enjoy their day. And send the smoke somewhere else from the wildfires. We don't need them here right now. Okay? Pretty please. Okay? Thank you. And Mother God, same request, if you don't mind, Mother Asna.